KVK 2 has finally started and I am excited about this as we have 4 Imperiums in this KVK. Our KVK 2 has started, but let's talk about our pre-KVK first. And as usual, I spent all of my action points on Marauders, and I got a total of 303 Kingdom supply chests. I opened it and I was disappointed that I only got 1 3-day speed-ups, which is absurdly low. Meanwhile, I got 3 times 3-day speed-ups in the other account by opening only 100 chests. And that is how RNG works. And all I can say is that RNG that time did not go well with me. In total, I got 30 days of speed-ups, around 10,000 gems, and a lot of stuffs like Golden Key, Crystal Key, materials, and resources. After the Marauders, it is time for the training stage. And it was perfect since I was training 20,000 each of Infantry, Cavalry, and Archer. That will be finished right in time for this stage. And while I'm at it, I did get an Alliance Mobilization quest to finish my tries for 10 out of 10 for this event, and also finished the stage 2 of pre-KVK and got the max rewards. And that is me being very efficient with my resources in the game. I did train some more tier 4 infantry, but I still need more to get my goal of 600,000 total infantry for my KVK 2. After the training stage, it's time for the Marauder Forts. But on day 1 of stage 3, I still need to finish my Karuag ceremony, and oh my god, the hell difficulty is so hard for me right now. And I spent a lot of action points just to finish it, even with a rally. And after that, I started rallying Marauder Fort to finish this event and get the max reward. I did some 1+1 rally for the forts and sometimes 1+2. I need to pop 25% expansion though to do a 1+1 Marauder Forts, as 400,000 troops is still not enough for me to actually do it. And at the end of pre-KVK, I got rank 351 and received 1 gold head. That is way too low compared to what I got in KVK 1, but it is what it is, as KVK 2 is full of cross-season migrants and it's really hard to compete with the unfair advantage that they got. Kingdom-wise, we got rank 5 for pre-KVK and got 3% training speed. I'd say this is not bad since we have 4 Imperiums in this KVK, and placing after them is really not bad at all. So pre-KVK event finished and it is finally time for our KVK 2. We got our place in top middle and we are between our 2 allies, since we have 60, 49, 58, and 45 versus 47, 50, 55, and 52, and 60, 49, 47, and 50 are all Imperiums. So I'd say it is a pretty balanced fight, except we will probably not fight anyone till past 5 open. And speaking of KVK start, I was in vacation when day 1 of this KVK happened, so I pretty much missed quite a few things. I even almost missed my Ark of Osiris because of this. But thankfully, we do not have a real fight for the Ark again. So I just AFK in building and pretty much got the required points of 10,000 to get the max rewards of 10 gold heads, 2k gems, and 50 hours of training speed-ups. Coincidentally, I also maxed my Ethelfled on this day. Also, we got this event in KVK where we get to trade our building speed-ups to a training one, and I traded about 30 days of speed-ups on this one. So that is what happened in the pre-KVK and at the start of this KVK, and it's really tough to compete with cross-season migrant in all aspects. My Sunset Canyon team was getting wrecked. Also, my Lost Canyon is way different in Season 1 since I finished rank S back then, and now I am like in rank B and A, or even maybe in C. We will see if things will change if I get to expertise my Alex later. But now, Canyon or Lost Canyon is a bit of a mess. In terms of power, yeah, it increases a bit since I finished the Herbal Medicine to level 10. and I spent around 30 days of speed ups to get 2 gold heads on the Game of Power event. And now I'm researching defensive formation to level 10, and I'll probably save it again till later since I have a plan to go for the next Zenith of Power event. Not on this one that we will get in December, but the next one maybe in like March, and I'll probably unlock my tier 5 by then. Now, let's open everything that we got here first. Supply packs comes from Strategic Reserves event, and we got some resources here and some speed ups. We also got some gold keys here. Next, this bow necklace is from the Lowers Trial event, and again, we got a good amount of resources and some gems. We will also use these all of VIP points and gems, and that put us at 22,000 of gems and 380,000 VIP points. For my resources, yeah, I don't have a lot for now, but in my inventory, I got a pretty good amount. That's around 300 million each for food, wood, stone, and 150 million for gold. But that is not including the ones from these packs and from the pick 1 chest here. So I'd say there's still a lot that left, probably around 100 million each, and this new feature is really great. I hope they add to calculate the action points and the one in the packs also. On speed ups, we are loaded with 368 days of universal, 25 days of research, 35 days of training, and 41 days for healing. My aim is to get at least 2 to 3 years total speed ups by the time the next Zenith comes, and hopefully we can compete for the top 10 there. On equipments, it's still the same as before, but I have enough materials to actually craft my third legendary equipment here, and I will see if I have to crop my Eternal Knight or wait for the blueprint of set gloves or set boots. My armament still sucks. Yeah, I still haven't got a good armaments yet, and it's already been 3 weeks since then. This one is probably my best one yet, but it is arch and it has 5.4 infantry health, 2.5 infantry defense, and 3% infantry attack, and some okay inscriptions here. For teleports, we got quite a few of them now. We recovered pretty well since the last time. On action points, I don't have much, and I don't plan to push honor for this KVK anyway, and will take it pretty easy. And I will just aim to go to 90,000 honor points just to get these 10 gold heads in the honor 9 achievements, and that is probably the highest honor points that I need. Oh yeah, passports. This new update that we get passports in the Alliance Shop weekly is pretty good for me, since this is the only way a free-to-play to get their passports. For tomes, I have a lot. Especially we got a lot after those marauders and doing 1+1 forts this off-season. This is more than enough to get my Alex to level 60, but the problem is gonna be the gold stars. 410 gold stars is probably not enough, and I might need 600 of this by the time I got my Alex. Hopefully we got more gold stars in the future. And for gold heads, we got 718 right now, and that's more than enough for Alex. And we will probably have enough gold heads too by the time we get to Luce, which is my goal to get once I am in KVK 3. Luce plus Alex is my first March plan, and it should work really well on the field. On troops, we got good amount, but yeah, ultimately we need 600,000 infantry by the time we go to maybe Kingsland. I have 35 days of training speed ups, so we could probably reach that amount by then, and we just need a training event to do this. On commanders, not a lot changed again, except I got my Martel now on 5511, and my Aethelflaed is now expertise, so that is a good thing. My next goal is probably upgrade the equipment of my Martel so I can actually use him on the field. Maybe craft the Karuak's Humility, Set's Brutality, and the Frost Threads. Yeah, those are probably enough. Oh, also, the 2 new epic commanders is I don't have them yet. I opened quite a lot of golden keys already, but I still don't have any of them. We have some golden keys here, so maybe we can get them on this video. Okay, still nothing, not even a single sculpture. So yeah, that's probably the account update for now, and we are in VIP 12, with 387,000 points. And I am going for tier 5 first before going for VIP 14 on my account. And for me, KVK 2 is the most unfair KVK as cross-season migrants dominate in this KVK. And even if you are a native whale, you will still have a hard time keeping up, as most of them has a complete 5 march with full equipments and armaments. Meanwhile, as natives only get 3 weeks to get a decent armaments. Even with that, I will try to get a good report on the field as I will invest into Alex, and that will probably make my open field experience okay. My goal for this KVK2 is to get at least 50 to 100 million of kill points and about 600 to 800,000 tier 4 deaths. And yeah, thank you for watching and see you for the next one.